In this video, I'll be showing you how to create multiple users in our domain controller. So I'll be doing this actually in an Azure Windows Server 2022. I've already promoted that server to a domain controller. So you can see this is actually my Microsoft Azure tenant, and here we have our virtual machines, and you can see this is actually the DC001, which I've already been started. So I've been able to connect to that virtual machine using my public IP address, and here we have the virtual machine. So right now what I'll be doing is I have a PowerShell script which I'll be leaving in the description of this video. So I'll be using this script to actually create multiple users. So I have just some few users here. You can see we have just some few users. So I have the first name and the middle name of the users and the last name. So I have a standard password, and we have the organizational unit, the company, and the organizational unit. So I didn't add a lot of information to this because this is actually a test environment, and this is also for my doing some training as well for Azure. So what I'm going to do is the following. I'm going to actually use this script. You can see it's going to actually, this is actually a variable. It's going to, I'm using this Active Directory users variable. So it's going to import this .csv file. So this notepad has been saved as .csv, and you can see we have I'm going to use the for each loop to actually create the different users the account, and you can see the user's name, password, first name. These are just the ones I'm using. So if you're going to actually add more information, for example, like the email, the street address, cities, so you're going to be using, I'm adding it here to this list. So at this moment I'm just going to just leave it the way it is, and also then we're going to use the if get Active Directory users, then we're going to use the SAM account name is equal to then the user's name. Then we're going to actually write else if, for example, the account already exists. It's going to throw a message which says the user's account exists. So right now we'll actually be creating, you can see we have all the information we need, and the change password at logon is going to be true, which means the user will be forced to change their password when they try to log on. So let's try and do this and see if it works. So what I'm going, this is my Active Directory. So you can see I'll be creating it in this organizational unit called the Kelv Global Tech. So that's where I'll be creating it. You can see the Kelv Global Tech, the OU users, and then we can actually try and see if that works. So let me just run the script and see how it goes. So let's run it, and now you can see we're not receiving any error message, which means everything goes very well. So what I need to do right now is, you can see at this moment we are not seeing any information. I just need to refresh, and here we go. Now we can see all the users we just created using the multiple script. You can see the users. We have Thomas, we have Miranda, and here we have all the different users. So this is how you create users in with PowerShell Script, create multiple users in your Active Directory environment using PowerShell Script. So I'll be leaving this info in the description of this video. So if, for example, you want to actually do this in a test environment, you are practicing to become an IT system admin, you can actually try it yourself and see how it works. So thank you very much for your time, and please don't forget to like this video and also subscribe to my channel. Bye.